Got guilt tripped over a tip, so I left 10 cents instead. I work custodial at this big resort, and when I say custodial, I mean I clean up everything nobody else wants to deal with. Puke in the hallways at 2 a.m., clogged toilets in the guest rooms, literal human waste in bathrooms that people somehow manage to get on the walls. I clean the employee bathrooms too, including the ones the bar staff use. So yeah, I've seen some stuff. The pay is okay, but it's not amazing, and obviously nobody tips the janitor. Like, nobody's slipping me a 20 after I unclog their toilet. That's just not how it works. Last Thursday, after my shift, I was exhausted. I'd spent 6 hours scrubbing floors and dealing with a situation in the third floor bathroom that I'm not even going to describe. All I wanted was a cold drink before I drove home. The resort has this bar in the main lobby. It's not like a sit-down restaurant or anything. You just walk up to the counter, order, and leave. They sell these pre-made cocktails that come in bottles. The bartender just pours them over ice and maybe adds a splash of whatever. I walked up and ordered this mango drink thing, $9, for something that was already mixed in a bottle. The bartender, this girl named Ashley, just grabbed the bottle from the fridge, poured it over ice, and added a little bit of oat milk. The whole thing took maybe 30 seconds. I paid with my card and didn't add a tip. I never tip for counter service, especially when I'm already paying $9 for a drink I could make myself. Plus, the resort marks everything up like crazy. A bottle of water costs $5 here. I was standing there waiting for my drink when I saw Ashley glance down at the receipt. Her whole face changed. She looked up at me and goes, "What department do you in?" I thought it was weird, but I answered, "I work in cleaning," and that's when she hit me with it. Well, it's really important to tip because it goes around. I just stared at her. She was literally guilt tripping me for not tipping on a $9 pre-made drink. A drink she poured from a bottle in 30 seconds. While I spend my days cleaning up after people for barely more than minimum wage with 0 tips. I wanted to say something, but I was honestly too shocked. I just grabbed my drink and walked away. But the whole drive home, I kept thinking about it. It goes around? What goes around? I'm the one scrubbing toilets that bar staff use. I'm the one mopping up spilled drinks from the floor around her bar at the end of the night. Where's my tip for that? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. She had no idea what my job was like. She probably made twice what I made in tips alone on a good night, and she had the nerve to call me out? So the next day, I went back to that same bar after my shift. Ashley was working again. I walked right up and ordered the same mango drink, $9. This time when I paid, I added a tip, exactly 10 cents. I watched her face when she saw it. Her eyes went straight to the receipt and then up to me. She didn't say anything, but I could tell she wanted to. I grabbed my drink, smiled at her, and said, "It goes around, right?" and walked away. Was it petty? Maybe, but I made my point. If you're going to shame someone for not tipping, especially someone who works just as hard as you do for less money, then this is what you get, a 10-cent tip. Ever since then, Ashley won't even look at me. When I walk past the bar, she suddenly gets really busy with something else. If I do go up to order, she gets her coworker to take care of me instead. The other bartenders are super nice to me now, though. I think word got around about what happened, and they realized how messed up it was. Do I regret it? Not even a little bit. Don't guilt trip the janitor. We've literally cleaned up your mess.